Day with Caleb. We are back with another Sav pickups video. Yes, Sav has sent me some more goodies. Back on the mummy variation train, and I love that train. So let's dive right in, but first, obviously ripping the Mummy, the Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. Just got this recently on our last trip. It's shocking that I did not have a Mummy Ride shirt since, that's one of my favorite rides at Universal Orlando. The Hollywood version, they had to fit in a smaller building. They had to kind of use the same structure of what was in there before, which was E.T. the ride. They closed that in Hollywood. If they closed E.T. in Orlando, I think Steven Spielberg would cut Universal off completely. There's a rumor it's the same with Jurassic Park, the ride at Universal. That's why we haven't got Jurassic World overlay. That's just the rumors though, but anyway, after so long you'd think I would have a shirt, but I did not. I've pressed pennies, like a little glass, couple pendants from the ride, but never a shirt until this year. Anyway, that's a little rambling. We are going to show what Sav sent us this time, some more mummy variation goodness. And these, I don't really, this first one, you can count it in the mummy variations category, but I don't go after these a whole lot. The first one I do, and that is the Scorpion King 2 Rise of a Warrior from the producers of The Mummy. So I do collect a lot of the first Scorpion King, not so much 2 through, what are they up to, 5 now? I think I have the 5th one. Unless it's a cool variation. This obviously from the UK, so of course all this will be added to the Mummy variation collection. But that is cool. And Randy Courtier, I hope I'm saying that right. He was a UFC fighter, and he gets what a lot of wrestlers get with the ear. Is that cauliflower? Is that what it's called? I'm not a wrestler, but I remember him from the Expendables. Was he in the first one? I know he was in 2. But remember him. And honestly, I don't remember a lot about the Scorpion King sequels. But that's alright. Then we have this widescreen. I think all 3 of these are widescreen. Mummy Returns Special Edition Unleashed on 2 discs. I might have to replace the case on this one. I think maybe, was that in transit? The others are beautifully shaped. No cracks or anything. That might have been through transit, but that's why we got 2 extras here. But one thing I love, besides the Mummy variations, is that they have inserts with them. Some, not every variation I get has inserts, but these luckily do. And even the little thing, the fill-in thing like that, very cool. Then, this promotes the PS2 game, which I just got recently. I had it loose, but we got it with the inserts and the case and everything, so that's cool. to have that. The little pygmies, that scene where the little pygmy finds the dynamite, picks it up, and he kind of runs and waves it like a flag across the log, and then it blows up and they fall down. That's a cool scene. I like that shot where Rick's about to save Evie from Imhotep and a Nocturnal Moon. So that is great. And we're going to see a Nocturnal Moon very soon at Spookala. I think this video will come out before that, so I'm excited. Hopefully they add more Mummy cast members to the mix. That would be cool. They said they couldn't 100% confirm, but they have sent out offers to some of the other Mummy cast members. That would be great. And we'll get Patricia to sign my Mummy poster where Brendan, like right beside Brendan. That's going to be awesome. Then the same variation as this one. This one has a sticker, and I don't think these two, oh, this one does. So the same, let's do it front and back. Same release, UDR 90139. That's important if you're collecting variations. The spine number tells you what variation it is. So that's very helpful when you have many variations of the same film. I love the Nocturnal Moon's on the spine. That's very cool. And these also have inserts. The same insert, but very cool to have that. But I don't think these have that little white insert like the first one has. But that's very cool. I need to see, I'm pretty sure I don't have this release. I know for a fact that I don't have this last release. This is one of the coolest variations I've seen in a while. Especially the silver like this. Now I do have a larger version with this front artwork on it. It's like a flipper disc packaging, but it has this artwork here. But I've never seen one with the silver. Even when I look up Mummy variations online to see if I can snag any, I've never seen this this release. And I love that it's like shiny. That is very cool. And this is the Mummy Legends collection from Stephen Sommers. Even though he didn't do Scorpion King, that was Chucko Russell, I believe. Yeah. So that's funny that it says from Stephen Sommers, but he didn't do Scorpion King. Now, sometimes you see the Mummy collection when it has the first two and Scorpion King. Sometimes they even put Mummy Trilogy, even though Scorpion King is more of a prequel than a sequel to the first two Mummies. But anyway, later on when Tomb of the Dragon Emperor released, they used that as the Mummy Trilogy. But before that, they would put Scorpion King in here and package it. Let's see. It's all silver. So the first film, second film, and then the Scorpion King. That is very cool. Then the back, all silver. That is very neat. Very cool. It's wild to think how many different variations of the mummy are out there. Just mind-boggling to think about that. But we're getting closer, and a huge part of that is thanks to Sav. So thanks for keeping my addiction alive and well. And some very cool variations. Love these. Especially this with the silver. Some people would think, oh, well, you got that release. But the silver really adds a cool element to the variation piece. And these are region 2. Well, this one's region 2 and 4, but that is very neat. Very cool. And was this? Yeah, region 2, 4, and 5. That's interesting. Not for rental. So I can't rent this one out. Sorry, everybody. You'll just have to find Scorpion King 2 on your own. But that was everything from Sav. Thanks, my UK friend, for the variations. Hope everyone else enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you collect a variation of a certain movie or certain thing, maybe different Pez dispensers, different stamps. There's a whole world out there of collecting, and it is worth the journey, that is for sure. Like, subscribe, share with the movie Mummy Obsessed Lover. Until next time, keep collecting.